Hi guys, welcome to today's session, and today we are going to discuss about UN peacekeeping mission. And in this session we'll first see what is UN peacekeeping mission, then we'll discuss the role of United Nations peacekeepers, and then we'll discuss the structure of United Nations peacekeeping missions, and the formation of peacekeepers, and finally we'll discuss what are the roles played by India in UN peacekeeping. So this is how I plan this session. Let's now start. The United Nations peacekeeping operations are policing and peace-building actions carried out by UN to bring order and stability in war-torn nations. And the UN peacekeepers are known as blue helmets or blue berets, and its personnel consist of soldiers and military officers, police officers, and civilian personnel from many countries. And UN peacekeeping helps countries navigate the difficult path from conflict to peace. It deploys troops and police from around the world, integrating them with civilian peacekeepers to address the range of mandates set by UN Security Council and the General Assembly. So that is a brief about UN peacekeeping missions, and now we'll see what are the roles of United Nations peacekeepers. The UN peacekeepers ensure that peace agreements and accords are implemented in war zones. In addition, they'll give help through confidence building measures, electoral support, improving law and order, and bolstering social development that bring positive economic changes. And the United Nations Charter authorizes the United Nations Security Council to take collective action to maintain international peace and security. Due to this, it falls on UN Security Council to deploy peacekeepers in order to ensure stability and security in conflict regions. So that are the roles played by UN peacekeepers. Now we will discuss the structure of UN peacekeeping force. The UN peacekeeping force is supplemented by personnel from member nations. They are added to the force on a volunteer basis. As of late, about 1 lakh personnel serve in UN peacekeeping forces. Among the largest individual contributors are India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, top the list with 8,000 units each. Now we'll discuss about the formation of UN peacekeeping force. It happens when a peace treaty is signed or negotiated. The parties involved might request the United Nations to deploy a peacekeeping force to maintain order and ensure that elements of agreed upon peace treaty are implemented. Upon the approval of a mission by the UNSC, the Department of Peacekeeping Operations makes the necessary arrangements. The leadership team is formed, after which the department will ask assistance from members of the United Nations in terms of force and supplies. An ad hoc coalition is formed in this regard. And as the peacekeeping forces are being created, some behind the curtain diplomatic actions are taken by the UN. The size and strength of the force are decided upon by the government in whose territory the peacekeeping force will be deployed. And along with this, the rules of engagement is formulated and agreed upon by the parties involved with the approval of UNSC. And when all the agreements are in place, the required personnel are assembled and deployed to the region in question. So once a force has been deployed, a United Nations Special Committee for Peacekeeping Operations oversees the general conduct and day-to-day operations in the deployed area. So that is the formation of UN peacekeeping force. Now we'll discuss a few points regarding the finance of UN peacekeeping force. This mission is funded collectively by United Nations member states, while the establishment and maintenance of its operations are decided by United Nations Security Council. And as per the UN Charter, each member is legally bound to pay their individual share for peacekeeping, and the expenses for a peacekeeping operation is divided by United Nations General Assembly based on a formula that takes into account the economic condition of member states as one of the factors. And So that is regarding the finance of UN peacekeeping mission. Now we'll discuss what are the roles played by India in UN peacekeeping. Till date, India has taken part in 49 peacekeeping missions contributing over 2 lakh troops. Indian peacekeepers were lauded for their role in preventing a carnage in South Sudan conflict in 2014. And the Indian Army has contributed a large number of its medical corps in conflict zones it has deployed. And the first all-woman contingent in a peacekeeping mission was from India, and it was deployed to UN operations in Liberia. And India is the fourth highest amongst troop contributing countries of UN. And as we said, more than 2 lakh Indians have served in 49 of 71 UN peacekeeping missions established around the world since 1948. India has a long tradition of sending women on peacekeeping missions. And in 2007, India became the first country to deploy an all-women contingent to a UN peacekeeping mission. And Indian peacekeepers have served in UN peacekeeping missions all around the world. So that is India's contribution, which is a major contribution only. And that's all about today, guys. And this is a very important topic. Please study about this. And we'll meet tomorrow with another topic. Thank you for watching this lesson.